Hello, this is Kenshin 1913, and I'm going to show you how to use Windows Movie Maker for your Let's Plays. Yeah, okay. So let's start off here. As you can see, I've got some audio files already in here. What you want to do is say you finished making a video, and you want to bring it in here. So you hit import video, and then let's say, yeah, pro wrestling, sure. It's not that long. So after you bring it in, it'll import many different files, as I'll show you in a moment. It'll import a lot of various files, from MPEGs to AVIs to WMVs. So we'll look at it again. And then what it basically does is it makes clips for you. Various clips. Supposedly it's easier to edit, but I don't find it that much easier. If it was just one file, would be fine. Anyways, yeah, so all kinds of video files, all kinds of crap. So what you would do here now is you would drag all the footage, or whatever footage. Usually I just drag all of it and put it into the timeline down here. And now what you would do is you would click on the first clip to make it go away from being select all the clips. So let's say you want to edit out the beginning.
Hello,
so that's what you would do. You would go to the part where you'd find where it starts with this. Well, usually I use the space bar to stop the clip, and then you hit Control L, and that cuts the clip at the position, and then you just delete the last part of it. Pretty simple. And then say you want to get rid of a battle, you would do the same. I don't know if I have something we can use. Let's see here. Let's get rid of. Let's put this at the end here, and I'll show you how to do a battle. Why not? So you highlight the clips you want. You drag it down into Windows Movie Maker, into the timeline as it's called. So here we are. I'm walking, and I get into a battle. So what you would do is I usually use the space bar to stop the timeline, to stop the time. So basically, this is kind of a bad one because I fast forwarded it. But you would take the clip and you would stop it at a certain point, and then hit Control L again and delete. You'd have to, sometimes you gotta zoom in and you delete the little clip. Now you play it. Oh, you see there's more of the battle again because it made another little clip. That's what you do, and you finish off the battle. Again, I fast forwarded through this, so it's kind of a pain in the butt, but you would do it like that, and obviously you'd get better at it as you do it better. So yeah, there you go. It's kind of hard because I'm fast forwarding through all this because I have to redo it, but you get the idea. And that's how I edit out battles and other various things. Also, if you want, you can go here to view video transitions and look at all these transitions. Usually I just use Pixelate lately because of, I don't know why, but yeah, so it'll pixelate between videos and stuff. And yeah, and that's pretty neat. You can put that on clips and stuff. Alright, say you recorded a video and there was no, alright, stop already. Say you recorded a video and there was no audio. You didn't put you didn't put narration on it. You didn't commentate on it. Basically, you would go to Tools, Narrate Timeline, and click on that. And now you have yourself a narrate timeline thing over here. So you can be like, hey, this is, obviously it starts at where you have the stop point, and then you would save it. So you'd be like, let's start at the beginning. If you hit the stop button, it goes right to the beginning. So you'd be like, hey, this is Kenshin 1913, blah, 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 blah. and then you would stop the narration with the old space bar. Let's put it untitled, and then I'll put it down here for you. So, hello, welcome. This is Kenshin 1913, along with blah blah blah. And you can hear that in the back, the blah 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 blah. Anyways, all right, you're done with this clip. Let's just take away some stuff. Yeah, we'll just take away some things. You just click on it and delete it. Basically, that's how you do stuff. So you save your project. Save as I usually do. Let's save it as poo. We'll save it as poo. And now you have poo up here. Now you want to make this into a movie, so you hit save movie file, and then it'll ask you all these various things. My computer, blah blah blah. You want to save it to my computer because you're going to save it on your computer. And then it'll ask you for a name of the file, where you want to put the file. Sure, best quality. You can look at other choices, but I usually just do best quality because I have no idea. And then you hit next, and then it'll make you a movie. It's going to make you a Windows Media video audio thing. So it's going to be a WMV. That's the one I use. You know, it gives you aspect ratio and all that. But I'm not going to bother. You'd hit next, and then it'll do it, and then it'll ask you if you want to. See, this is what I'll do. It'll be like brr 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 all up here, up in them guts, and it'll go brr, 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 12 minutes left. Yeah, it usually starts off pretty high, but it usually takes a minute from every minute, depending on how big the video is. But yeah, okay, so it does that. Next thing, let's say for some reason you have a Dazzle. You have a device that captures video, and you want to use that. So you would go Windows, you'd again be on Windows Movie Maker, you'd hit capture from video device, you'd have your video device all plugged in, and you would make sure to have your RCA cable, the audio, and your two audios and your video cable in there, and you'd click on, you know, the one that you're using. Mine is Dell Movie Studio, blah blah blah, and then you'd hit composite, because it's probably composite. You don't want to use S-Video. S-Video is not that good. So then you'd hit next. You'd want to name your file. Let's name that poo is fine. And then it'll ask you for this. You probably want to again do best quality for playback. You can learn about other video seconds, but remember this part. It's going to make it a WMV again. It's each minute of video is about 14 megabytes. So you got to have a lot of space. I got a buttload of space. So then yeah, you'd hit next. And let's say there was video there, but there isn't anything. So what you would do is you hit start capture, play your game, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. And then when you're done, you hit stop capture. Now you can do this and make one whole video a bunch of clips. But since I don't have anything going, you can make one video a bunch of clips. That's what I did with with my Castlevania. I just made one large file, which I probably won't do again because it's too big. The file's too big. But yeah, then when you get all your things, because you can capture it and then finish and then go back and get another clip, do it over and over and over, then you hit finish. It's going to tell you it's not on for me because it's not on, and so there you go. You record poo, and it goes in the every time you import a video, it goes in as a collection here. So you'd have this. So I have pro wrestling. Then now I have a poo thing. So when you start up a thing, when you start up a new file, you can just click on the collections, and then if you want to go back, you just hit tasks. So yeah, and then that's basically it. And then you can make titles for your thing too. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically how I do it. And if you have any other questions, let me know. But yeah, basically record your video, import your video into here, and then do whatever the hell you want. So yeah, that's basically it. And then titles things is a whole other boat. I don't really use it. If you want to know more about it, let me know. If not, oh well. Alright, well, this has been Kenshin 1913, and I hope this tutorial helped. If not, I'm not very helpful. See you later.